Okay, I'm back. We have actually tried a lower setting. Hopefully, I was actually streaming on a medium. I'm hoping that a lower setting will fix it.
Holy shit!
No, 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 no. Don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her. What? Alright, because it's another bottle. I hope it do. I'm hoping that the fact you're speaking to me that you can see. Personally, what I really think's the problem for me, isn't broadband. Okay, broadband's maybe a slightly little bit of a problem too. I really do think my main problem is because I am using 4 to upload to Twitch for me to stream. I actually think I need a faster upload speed. At this point in time, I'm not even getting a megabyte of upload. I think that's what the key thing is, what I'm missing. I need something faster with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not an expert on this, but it's every time I go to stream that I have the problems. The fact that I don't have any other problems when I'm downloading movies, games, watching stuff off YouTube, BBC iPlayer, stuff like that. But they're all stuff that I'm downloading. I'm downloading the information from the internet to my console. Where this time I am moving the content from my console to a website via the internet. I said we are hoping, because we are seeing the vans about, we are hoping we are being upgraded, and I am hoping that the upload speed is also included in that too. Otherwise I cannot fault who we're with. They have been really good to us. When we realised we had ordered the wrong one, we'd actually ended up getting a 20 gigabyte internet connection. That lasted 2 days. And I wasn't even here. I hadn't moved in yet, and the girl I'm rooming with roommate with, she got a 20 gigabyte, for per month. 2 days. That's all it lasted, was 2 days. So once that 20 gigabyte went for us, we were being charged. But they were lovely about it. They didn't charge us, I don't think, the full amount, because we quickly asked then to be moved to an unlimited one, because we were easier to upgrade. Speed. Well, on my connections now for my 4, I'm actually sitting with a download speed of 6.4, but my upload speed is 462. I take it yours is 46. Mine's probably about 562. I'm in the 500 mark. That would be the same with me. But with my computer, it's slightly a little bit more. But because my computer was built for gaming and stuff like that, I purposely got a little bit higher computer for it. That's why sometimes if these games were on a PC, I think I might have a bit of better. But you know, like I will moan about it for a bit. You know, it does tick me off. It does piss me off some days where all I just want to do is stream and I can't do it. Or as you see, it keeps cutting me off. But like I do have to say, I am grateful that I can do this, that I can make friends and stuff like that there. Sometimes I've just got to live with things going wrong. Oh, those plates are set there to catch me out. You know what? Your screen is going to go black in a few seconds. Do not panic. This will be me because I am going to save. Because there we go. Yeah, that should be me. That was me. I decided I need to save the game. Yeah, because you would think that was... I would think that personally because it is such a big place. Like, you would have nearly everybody on the internet. Like, I know they say, you know, people use connections and all like that there. But if you're in an area, I would still say you're still connected to everybody. You know, you're still using the same wires and leads to run from, you know, house to house. There's just maybe the box. So I'm very surprised that you're even getting a 3.5 megabyte. You know what's never a good sign? When there is a lot, and I mean a lot of bottles here. Excuse me.
How did you do it? It's all right. Nowhere to go. You want out? Let's come get these keys. I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
I gotta get those keys.
Yeah. No, it's just because of where we are. You know, the fact that even the guy told us the same thing as well too. He says you could have the best internet connection in the world. You could be with one of the, you know, the most popular ones, you know, the best ones that everybody calls it. But as he said to us, if you're sitting in an area that maybe has about 20 people all connected to it, you know,
Hey, Ellie.
he says you are going to suffer.
I'm sorry about your fall. I truly am. That was good, kid. It's gonna be alright.
Oh, sweet Lord.
You know, you keep surprising me. Oh, I see her. That a girl. Oops.
Oh, I know. It's a bit where he can sneak and you don't hear him. I know, just when you thought you had to watch out for the infected. Are you serious? Are they all going to go the same direction? You think you would notice if four of your buddies are on the floor?
Coward. Where the hell are you?
Okay, it does seem to be only be those two left. Oh, I see them now. I see them. Oh, crummies. Time trying to frickin' keep anything. I'm not the best gaming, so I wouldn't say sometimes I don't always play the easy mode. Sometimes I play it because I kind of want to enjoy the storyline, and I do want to kind of play, the game. And I find sometimes if it's just too hard for me, I wouldn't say I give up. I would say it's just more that I don't find it enjoyable. Like there's some games I can't play on like the harder mode, you know, like Batman Arkham Asylum, the City one, stuff like that I can sort of do in the harder mode. But these here games I kinda don't. I probably really should do it. But because probably then most of it would just be me always dying, because let's face it, I die quite a bit. Oh. It's hard and you gotta... Yeah. I think a game like this for me, I think trying to play this on grounded or hard would really be a challenge for me. If it was probably a game that I could really play, you know, that I would know every corner, every detail, stuff like that there, I would say I probably could do it. But I know it'd probably be with a little bit disadvantage that, you know, I would have played it in like so much. That would probably be the only way I say I'd probably be able to do it. Well, maybe not the only way, because I did do the Tomb Raider game that I had been doing before this. I actually did it in... I did it in normal mode, but for me, like, that was a first. But it was the kind of game where I could sneak and stuff like that.
Where's this guy?
Oh. Like, I've got to admit, when I was growing up, the games I used to play were Croc, which was the one with the wee crocodile. I never completed it. I still haven't completed it because I think I got stuck and it got a bit too hard and I think I got frustrated and I just, you know, kind of left it. I don't think I ever finished Crash Bandicoot, but I think because that was because the disc crashed on me, it wouldn't load one of the levels, and of course it was the next level that I needed. I've done the 2 Spyro the Dragons. Still love them and I still play them. What else? I would have played the Tomb Raiders. And don't think I ever got to complete. There was a game, Abe's Odyssey. I definitely what way was that coming out? I definitely don't remember getting to finish the first one. I don't think I've played the very first one a lot, but I seem to have the second one now, which I'm really happy, and I am determined to finish it. See, he knows how to shut a door. He knows how to close the door. Are you kidding me?
is Ellie's stuff here?
Did he seriously just fit her entire backpack into his? Like, what's he got, a black hole in his? Ew.
Oh, Christ.
You know what this reminds?
I gotta find her.
Why are you walking? Yeah. Oh, this part, I remember these parts. This part of the game I can remember. There's just certain bits of the game that I can't remember. Like, it's sometimes going into buildings and stuff like that there, that can be quite hard for me. But,
Holy shit. Ellie.
love how I attack him the whole way down below, but yet we wake up halfway up here.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it. I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Ellie! Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
Look, it's me! It's me! It's me! Look! Look! It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
I know, I was thinking that too. I don't think you kind of realise just how much Joel thinks of Ellie until she disappears.
Ellie!
It where the two guys you may have missed that because since
Feel
I
that
got
breeze,
the
huh?
black screen of death.
I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Dude, how many shirts do you carry with you? Here. Is it just me or does every now and again Joel seems to get younger in this game? I remember playing this game the first time round, and there's always parts of games that I'm playing where I'm like, somebody, like, it's like, dude, seriously, give him a hug or something like that. You just feel like the character just needs a hug. I think I would have just screamed at Joel if he hadn't given Ellie a hug at that point in time. In a way, I do agree. I think it's kind of like, it shows you how far Ellie has come throughout the journey, that she will defend herself a lot quicker, where at the start, Joel do. I think if Joel had done it, I don't know if, how could I put this? You kind of feel like Ellie and Joel's relationship wouldn't be kind of maybe like the way it is now, where you sort of see Joel treating her more as a daughter. When he calls her baby girl, at the start you hear him call Sarah that. So I think it needed that bit where he had to be like, where he's realised that I'm the only one she's got, and put my life on to protect somebody he really cares for. And I think it's that bit. This is probably also, this is kind of also the reason why I don't play games on hard mode, because I like to focus on some of the stuff like this here.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, dreams are weird.
Ellie? Oh, there she's there.
Look at that. Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
I do like the kind of the way, like, certain games, would have characters killing people left, right and centre, but the fact that the way this game does it, that Ellie killed David, and you can sort of see a change in her, like she's really quiet, she's not her normal self, that you can tell it has affected her, and you can see Joel interacting with that, he's trying to bring her back out again. To me, that's what I like about, sort of games like this here. No worries. I will be here unless my internet cuts off. Then, as I said, just bear with me and I will be back ASAP. Excuse me. That reminds me.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
Oh, sorry, Ellie. Now, my stream is saying that there is 2 people. I'm assuming Luke's one of them. I just want to say thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And if there is some day that you would like to chat, feel free. This chat is open to everybody. And welcome back, Luke. As you can see, we didn't get very far. I've been too busy exploring stuff.
We didn't have a clue back then.
Question is, do we really have a clue even now? I do. I would read most, the notes ones. Some of the other stuff I would skim through it, and I'll quickly read through it. But other times, I do pretty much read the notes.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine. Well, we could use that ladder.
I don't think she's paying much attention to us again.
Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right. Oh my god.
What is it? Ellie! Ellie!
You gotta see this.
What is it? What's he talking about? What the hell is...
Are you kidding me?
What? I love how you know she can see it.
Sam Hill?
Oh, I see it. I see it. I was gonna say that
Don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Hurry up. Come on.
Hey there. So fucking cool.
I think it's bits like that where he,
Where's it off to?
you know,
Here, come on. Let's go.
you're kind of.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on.
I think it's bits like this where he, you know, like the way he got her to come with her, or for her to pet the giraffe. It's stuff like that that I like in games, that you see the relationship happening, even if you know it's like a father-daughter.
Oh, man. Wow. Look at those things.
So, is everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
Yeah, because I watched behind the scenes for the two actors, and it was like, you know, they really had a connection. I know they're not, you know, together, but it felt like, you know, they couldn't have paired two perfect people. I know probably a lot of people don't like me, you know, sitting around, you know, watching stuff like this, but it's stuff like this here that I didn't appreciate when I was playing it on the PlayStation 3. I kind of just ran through everything, and I didn't really stop and look at stuff. Like, I didn't realise those giraffes stayed there. To me, I just thought they walked off and disappeared. I don't think they're going to do anything now. I think they're just kind of stopped at the tree. But it is nice for me to be able to see the game changing in a way I maybe didn't see it the first time.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Like, I do like the way it's went from, like, the very start. Joel didn't want to take Ellie. Yeah.
I know you mean well. But there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Yeah, I definitely think the music makes the game. Some parts of the game I, have tried playing without music and stuff like that there, but it's parts like that I think would be ruined if there wasn't music. I think it just, like, I don't know if it does it for guys, but there is some parts in the game where if there's a type of music, if the music can get a certain emotion out of me, I find, it does. It makes it more of an effect. Like, it does feel like, you should be experiencing this, or you do experience this, but the music, you don't know whether you should feel sad, happy, Excuse me. Every time she stops, I kind of expect her to say something. Or she wants, me to say something.
Well, this place takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Was that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
See, it's bits like that you can definitely see the relationship changing. Like, that point in time, remember the part when they're in the house and he tells her that she's treading on mighty thin ice? Oh, finally, I get that. Like, I'm sure if we begin to realize that I kind of use video games to escape. You know, sometimes if I've had a really bad day in work, I'll use a game, you know, just to escape from it all, just to have those moments where I can get lost in a game like this. Not for the ball. I didn't like Bill. I will admit that. Didn't like Bill from the very start. But I know Joe never really treated Ellie as bad. But when you think about it, you know, the fact that he didn't like her at the start does show, you know, I kind of like how it all changed. But yeah, Bill annoyed me to no end. I think I just literally read the entire thing.
Time to go to work. That should help us out.
We haven't got the rain. Well, we've had, you know, light showers and all like that. I wouldn't say we've had really, really extreme rain, but the wind here has picked up pretty bad now for us.
Hey Joel, I got something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Aw, see, that was nice of her.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
See, this is one of those point in times where I'm kind of like, you know, you could have maybe give her a hug for that one. Uh oh.